some World of Horror tonight because why the fuck not? And also, it's a fucking great game. So, like, we have to play it. I've literally been playing this game fucking nonstop. Like, I cannot get enough of this game. I literally, like, got home from work at 4 and immediately started playing it after I ate something. Like, just bar none. Bar none. So we are going to start that in just a second. How is everyone doing tonight? Good, I hope. Okay, alright. So just a few quick like warnings, guys. World of Horror does have horror stuff in it, believe it or not. It is still really good. Wait. Shit. Hold up. Just realized there was something I wanted to check for. Let's see. Okay, real quick, go to extras, we'll go to achievements. I just want to see what achievements I don't have. Junior Priest, purify 2 cursed locations in a single playthrough. Equip 2 sources of light at the same time. Oh, damn. I know exactly how to do that, too. Okay. Need to win a game as the 5th, 6th, and 7th character. So we'll start off with the 5th, and go to 6th, then 7th. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Hufflem. Alright, City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Titty. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth aeons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5th, 6th, 7th. So, just to show you guys how much I've been playing, I've unlocked every background as well as every character. I just can't stop. Cannot stop, will not stop. We'll keep that on. Character exclusive, perk cards only. Keep content randomized. Item statistic randomized, no. We're gonna play normal mode because we're trying to actually win a playthrough, not just do like endless. You can't run from combat. Both your damage and your enemies is increased. Casting spells cost reason, increasing doom instead. Resting increases doom penalty. What do you guys think? Which one should I do? I prefer not to do the spider god, but that's just because spiders suck. This one actually makes it pretty hard. We're gonna do the Towering Eye. It's relatively easy. City history. No police station. We're gonna do occult shop and illegal den. Okay, welcome to World of Horror. You check your mailbox, it's empty. Alright, camera. We're gonna equip the camera. Okay. Library notes was in there, that's cool. We got some money. Let's see, reporter, Hawaii, bloody sweater, junior salaryman, and Chad. Well, I gotta do Chad, because I'm a Chad. Okay. So let's see. We have... got a couple of options here. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Eerie Episode of Evolving Eels. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Horrible History of Household Hell. We're gonna do Horrible History of Household Hell, actually. There are many old mansions in this town. Redacted Manor is one of them, supposedly haunted by the family of four who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place here? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. So... building history. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. We're actually going to travel to the... No. Yes, we're going to travel to the school. Latest gossip. Did you hear? There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. That is definitely a Junji Ito reference. Wasn't the same since he came back. Give me a break. There we go. We got a student. +1 to knowledge. Bet. I'll take some knowledge. Okay, so that's a good roll. There we got 1 at all. And then we need to get a weapon. We're gonna go to the illegal den. Extra ammo, meat cleaver, bandage. He does use strength, so we'll buy a meat cleaver. And then we'll investigate the seashore. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Curse. Wait. Did that get rid of my fucking follower? I literally needed my follower for what I was trying to do. Alright, let's see. Can I get anyone? Oh, okay. That is incredibly frustrating. Oh no, I still have her. Oh right, I'm in status screen, never mind. Okay, cool. Also, I forgot to read this one, but basically someone bumps into you and you try to stop them. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that might help you. Architect's Journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cavern wall. 427 hertz. Okay. We're gonna go to the occult shop real quick. Sell that, get the ritual dagger. You know, actually, we're gonna switch to the ritual dagger. It's faster, has a smaller chance to hit, but I think actually that's gonna be better for us in the long run. I really guess I wasted my money, but whatever. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Search for a weapon, look for a first aid kit, see what's cooking. Looking for a first aid. Alright, and it paid off. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Take a ride or decide to walk? We're gonna take a ride. Okay, even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problems, saving valuable time, minus 2% doom. Ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Talk them out of it. Wow. God damn it! And then I got a ritual dagger just for free. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna sell it. Alright, investigate mansion. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Plus 2% doom. Alright, and now we're on the actual part. You've heard a noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Okay, corpses are strung up on a wire. Like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Keep looking for the key. The room layout of this place doesn't make any sense. You've been trying to leave this mansion, but each door leads to the same musty hallway. You start to panic trying to find a solution. Look for a way out. You decide to follow the wall on your left. Then when you touch it with your hand, you hear a click sound, and a hidden door appears in front of you. A way out. Plus 1 reason. Nice. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe, you decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls in there. When you try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room giggling. Cool, we got it. Alright, what's next? You entered the art classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the mask or check out the sculpture. So, here's the thing, if you check out the sculpture, it ends in a... It can end in a combat, but if you check out the mask, you're guaranteed an item. So I'm going to pick the item. Stalker's masks. +1 damage against human enemies. Yes. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together, her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Rifle through the cupboard or check out the sewing machine. We're gonna rifle through the cupboard. She got us a sewing kit. Nice. Okay, let's see. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. Faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Make your way down. Fuck. I don't have a light source. Dang it. Step closer. Okay. Oh, the store's closed already. Let's take a bath. Restore some reason. Okay, let's see. Alright, new mystery. So we just did the household hell thing. We will do eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back? You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? Alright. Ichthyology. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. -2 reason. Gain a spell. Ah. Oh wait, I just realized that's Midasu touch is Midas touch. Seaside. Stop! This is a crime scene! You are halted by a sweaty police officer. Behind him, 2 other policemen are packing something in black bags. Try to learn what happened or focus on the officers. Let's focus on the officers. You notice something weird. All officers have a tiny tattoo on their necks. Who are they and what are they really doing here? +10 experience. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Oh. Dang it. Sorry, bad habit. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Stare in disbelief. How is this possible? Resolve this event. Okay, to gain a new level, press the flashing button. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly staring at this creepy creature? Okay, so let's see. We have access to art knowledge, improvise, throwing items during combat is more effective, and quick thinking. I'm pretty sure art knowledge is better for the +1 perception because we can use that later on. And then we can do... What do we want to do? We definitely want to do either knowledge or perception, but the thing is our chances of getting like a gun is pretty low. I'm going to say knowledge. Alright, we're going to go to the apartments. Actually, no. We're going to rest at home. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take one jar home. Okay. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Hey! Same mask? What? Wait, what's that? You found an item. Baseball bat. I'm gonna sell that baseball bat. Sorry. I've seen him burning some notes behind the apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive? When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read the letters or check them later. Let's read the letters. Sweet, it seems like you've won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you. +2 funds. Nice. Found burnt notes. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Alright, let's check these burnt notes. Legend of the Prefecture. Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. You got it, Chief. That's him! That's the boy! Mr. Ito! Your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending to his newest story. You can share your experience So that costs you actual EXP points. Let him come up with his own stuff. I think that is like minus reason, and like he gets a little upset. If you don't have enough experience to give him, it's like just a neutral thing. We're gonna go with what's that picture? You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. See something. Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory. Glitched magician. Oh, right. I think he's a time-based enemy, so you can only do 5 moves against him. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. Spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from under the door to the chemistry classrooms. Classroom is. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Take a detour or risk going through? Risk going through. You see a sudden movement near your ankle just in time to jump from something trying to bite your leg. Make it safely to the other side, plus 5 experience. Cool. Alright, let's investigate the apartment. Alright, so this is where like some body horror comes in, guys. So like, you know, be careful, I guess, if that's not your thing. Okay, so let's... you cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Let's check the bathroom. A swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. -1 reason, -1 stamina. Check out the bathroom. Or check out the bedroom. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. We must go to a hospital, or we must puncture her eye now. -3 reason. Well, I can already tell you which one is technically the better option. We're gonna puncture her eye. So, you know, if you're squeamish, maybe look away. Shocked, you see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Will she even survive the blood loss? You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Fall asleep. Wake up, dude! You've been asleep for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana is wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. Continue. You still process the events of a previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay eggs in eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. Cool. Riots. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around downtown area. The police are hopeless. Alright, we're gonna rest. We need some reason. Alright, so the eels were second. We will do macabre memoirs of morbid mermaids. Let's see. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. There's one thing everyone at school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. This is like the third side quest that is seaside investigations. But we have to go to the seaside for a couple reasons. Oh, there's the pocket knife. Oh. That's good. We're gonna use that. And we're also going to go back and try to get a crowbar. Alright, let's investigate the seaside. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Curious, you check it out. You don't see anything at first. Then you notice it. The bloated body of Ath Yolazoth. It's getting closer. Plus 3% doom. Investigate seaside again. In the summer of 71, a whole class trip fell to the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. They didn't find the bodies until now. Nothing? You walk on the beach when you notice a group of men disembarking from a boat. The fishermen have sun-baked and wind-dried skin, resembling more mummies you've seen in museums than humans. "Hey you!" one of them screams, waving at you. "Give us a hand, will you?" They look at the giant wet burlap sack in the back of the boat. Help the fisherman. You nod and get closer. The burlap sack smells horrible, making you gag. You ask the man what's inside. Fish. Alright, let's see. I can get deduction. We're gonna get deduction and get another point in knowledge. Okay, they say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on this street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Spend the night here. Success! You wait an entire night observing the spot where the supposed ghost would appear, but nothing happens. You're relieved it's just a rumor. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask appears giggling as she's getting closer. Steak knife. Sell it. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. So, step closer. I don't know what it is. Check out the lockers. You have a chance to find money. Turn on the lights. You just get experience. We're going to use step closer. With mounting horror, you think you recognize the shape lurking underwater. Something was in the water. The hand grabs you by the legs and begins dragging you downward. The tragic accident at the pool was all forgotten until now. Loaded swimmer. You got it. 70. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to really be obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path directly from the sea, leading from the sea directly to the school building. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Wonderful. Oh, wait. Okay, that's not the one I thought. The roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Plus 2% doom. Alright, there's no turning back now. God, let's hope she is alright. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Prepare yourself. Stepping carefully over the corpse, the janitor picks up the bloody axe. Defensive actions. I have a crowbar. Dude. Okay. I'm gonna knock over everything. Suddenly the mutilated girl moans quietly and twitches. The fishtail causes the lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. Mad janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. You try to avoid him thrashing around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh makes you weak. You are rescued by the firemen, trying to contain the fire. No trace of the mad janitor is found, and no one believes your story, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Bunch of experience. Oh boy. Resting is now more difficult. We're going to sell the crowbar. We don't need it. Take the key. We're almost there. We definitely need some stamina. Alright, vicious verses of a violent vigil. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. You've received an official looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address in the list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Alright, following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use one of the item, use the one item you do find. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on a necklace before. If you want to pay respect to the old creep, follow the corridor to the right. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Study the symbols. You recognize some of the symbols from the stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? Resolve this event. Okay, let's see. Quick thinking. Reporter's bag or leadership? We're going to do reporter's bag. And we're actually getting really low on our stats. And we already have like 10 knowledge. This is tough. Because depending on RNG, we can get a lot more reason. I think I'm actually going to still go with stamina. Alright, let's see. Let's go to dilapidated corridor. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Sotomura nervously scratches his scar. Right, so let's see. Pray over the body, clap, clap, bow, clap. Alright, let's explore the mansion more. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads, plus 4% doom. Let's check out the supper. Long pig steak. Smells delicious. Storage room. Check the wardrobe meat cleaver. Despite your best efforts, you feel the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. It's midnight. You should go and pray. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. Alright, well, let's go to the master bedroom. The body. It's missing. Where is everybody? In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, The man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall on the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly standing up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. It's 1 a.m. You feel watched. Retreat, I guess. Go to the study, feed the plant. Let's cut the plant down. Minus 3% doom. You stumble upon Sotomura, furiously scratching his scar. With each motion, he gets a little deeper. With each motion, more blood appears. With each motion, he takes a step towards you. Oh, I can't run from this encounter, apparently. As the visual is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth, and the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sorry, dude. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on wet grass. The old man should nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. Try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. Feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Alright, let's see. We have charisma. Improvise. Quick thinking. We're gonna do... I think 1 doom roll is fine. Outdoorsman and folklore studies. We're gonna do folklore studies because that'll raise our main attack stat. And then we'll increase reason. Cut off from the outside world. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. Let's see. We could use extra reason. Alright, let's see. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Alright, gather gossip about the current mystery. Let's go to the schoolyard then. Oh my god, I burnt the fucking school down so I can't... No! I did forget. I didn't actually... Well, no, actually, I just didn't even know that that was like a thing. You stand in the middle of the baseball field, built back when the school had a team. It's now slowly overgrowing, and students only go here to study or relax. Suddenly, something feels very wrong about this place, but you can't quite put your finger on it. What's wrong? A break into a cold sweat. A baseball field shouldn't have so many bases. Are those graves? Oh, fuck. -2 reason. Okay, that do suck. Rioter. Suddenly an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from a glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. It's her! It's fucking Miku! Found prescription. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna use that. And we're gonna go to the hospital. Hello?
Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
How's it going, Rose?
Dude.
Good, Tama.
That is how it's going. Tama vibes.
Lazy egg.
Yep.
Alright, prescription. Drug prescription. Where could you fill a prescription like this out?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I'm just...
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just talking. Or, well, I'm streaming.
Hi,
Really.
Ellie's stream. I'm Rose.
Hey, stream, this is my friend Rose.
Hi, Ellie's stream. I'm Rose.
Yep. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lip stops you.
Oh, I'm not that tall.
You also don't have an unsettling face.
I can.
Okay. Alright, I want to see it now. I want to see the unsettling face you make. Okay, I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff into my new office? Failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? -2 stamina. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. Elevator door opens. Luck check failure. Wonderful. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up at the doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of some of these spells. Ritsuko-chan was the most promising athlete in the school. When she suddenly disappeared, the case was quickly closed without any suspects. Today, she finally dug herself out. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh, this is tempting. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone, or something, tore out his throat. There's 3 options. Steal his gun, check his wounds for clues, escape before more people arrive. So here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that, like, regardless of what I do, I'm going to be losing reason. I know if I steal his gun, I lose 3 reason, which is a shit ton. But also, I get a gun. Is the gun worth it? I mean, perception's really strong. Let's do it. -3 reason. Police revolver, that's 9 damage when shot. 1 bullet though. Okay, yeah, sure. Fuck me, I guess. Let's go to the illegal den. Extra ammo. 4 funds! Think. Okay, I think I just wasted my time. Kurukosa mask. There's no way I'm surviving. This is big yikes, huh? -2 all? I literally have 2 turns. Throw the gun at him! Throw the gun at him! I won! What? Holy shit. Okay. I didn't think I would beat him. Alright, let's see. Allow switching equipment during combat. I did get the crestfallen mask. That's definitely getting sold. I definitely don't want that. Fast hands, +1 luck. Let's do +1 luck. And we definitely need to get that stamina bad. Arcane storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. Look at how fucked up the town is. Take the key. Take a bath. We need that reason bad. Okay, let's see. We did all of our... Go to town screen, go to the lighthouse. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Enter the lighthouse. Okay. Rest. Okay, that should be good. Access storage. Okay, take that. meat cleaver because I can use it for extra damage. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards and knives. Find a switch. You can feel the sharp glass ripping your flesh as you search for the switch. Finally, you grab a cable and follow it with your bleeding fingers until you find the button. With a buzz, the gate opens. Continue climbing. You are stopped by a girl wearing dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. Not enough charisma. This is -2 reason. Climbing the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Okay, let's see. Alright, 105% chance to hit, I think, is good. So we're just gonna beat the ever-loving shit out of him. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. Cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Disconnect it. Okay, that was -3 stamina. Climbing up the stairs. What do I have left? Okay, hold up. Not that. Sewing kit. Alright. I think this results in doom if I get it wrong, but I think even if I get it wrong, I win. Alright, following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone has been taking your photos. They focused on the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the enemy you fought as the second one. Puppet Matron. Okay, yeah, but I won anyway. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch Old God, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe! For now.
Hi, Eric.
Hello.
Is that Eric?
I think you should just move out of that town.
Right? Oh. Alright, we did it though.
Oh, pulse rifle, linear fusion rifle, sword.
Pulse trifle.
Linear fusion
Post rifle.
Really?
Yo, post rifle.
Oh, I know what my, Alright, we're gonna do another run.
When did I infuse my Komodo to 1058?
I don't know, seems like a mistake though.
Well, I guess I'll use it then, so then I don't have to infuse Arbalist.
I'm doing this next seed as Rosie.
That's my name.
You're right.
Prove it.
No.
Yeah, prove it. Post pictures of your feet, or else we're never gonna believe you.
Ew.
No!
Okay, apparently I've never won his Mimi. It's pronounced meme.
Oh my god.
Let's see, what bow do I want?
Alright, finally a way to put to practice everything she's learnt so far. We're gonna do timeline B. Randomized content. Continue.
I'm gonna go... So...
You do what?
We'll do the spider god. Kathak Atoratsu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Alright, can't escape from combat encounters. Backstory world, yeah. Alright. Once again, occult shop and a legal den. 7 perception, 8 knowledge. Your home.
So I want Point of the Stag or the Vow or Subtle Calamity.
Depends. What does your subtle calamity look like? And what are you playing?
Hipfire.
Nurse.
Hipfire Archer's Gambit?
Good girl. Tank top.
Archer's Tempo.
Archer's Tempo, yeah. That's
Actual
pretty good.
nurse, yes.
What are you playing though?
I also have a Tyranny of Heaven with Moving Target and Snapshot Sights.
Tyranny, is it a precision frame? I swear the only precision frame that I'll use is the
lightweight frame.
Is Hush. Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Okay.
What are you playing though? You haven't answered that yet.
I just want a non-exotic energy bow to go do my Banshee bounties.
Oh, okay, Banshee.
Okay, we're gonna do Horrible History of Household Hell, and we're gonna get an achievement this time.
I'm probably gonna go into a Nightfall. Nightfall is Lake of Shadows, so it's Nightfall for babies.
Maybe something that fires fast enough to assist with the inherent drawbacks of the linear fusion rifles.
I think the Vow might work. I do actually really like the Vow.
Yeah, it was really solid when it came out. I remember that a couple of years ago.
Okay, so I'm going in with Vigilance.
Okay, friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it.
Oh my god, Ellie, you just took so much doom from restocking the shop. Was that worth it?
Yes.
You should speedrun this game.
You think I should speedrun the game?
I think you should work on a speedrun strat all on your own and figure it out.
I think I'm definitely gonna lose this run. Oh, okay, cool.
Why?
447 hertz. One sec. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose mostly because I mostly just want to get an achievement. But if I can win, I'm going to try to win. It's really going to depend on RNG. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while.
Ruh-roh. That's sus.
Oh, unannounced inspection, she asked. Thank you for telling me. While the receptionist is busy updating some boring papers, you copy some names and addresses from the database. Plus 10 experience.
Hello?
Dr.
Hi.
You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. -2 reason. Plus item.
I'm in the tower.
Where are you reading that from? I don't see it on your screen.
What?
Where were you reading that prompt from? I couldn't even see it. Oh, no, my stream is just like way behind. Never mind.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, you're
Did you set a delay?
No.
Okay.
I think there's always just a slight delay. Plus
Komodo was really cool
1
looking
strength,
gun.
-2 max reason. I don't think I want that. I think I want to sell that, in fact.
Yeah. Now the delay is.
Ooh,
only
try to
like 2
recruit
seconds.
allies. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Oh, my boy. I'm the best. I'm the best. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Take a bath.
Go that way fairly often.
Walking through the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. Man-eating plant.
Just like in that musical.
Hamilton?
Oh, that's exactly what I thought, Eric.
Hamilton is the only musical.
Love this image, says Katie on stream.
Man, I can't connect to the Minecraft realm.
Okay, get lost in time and space. You drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh shit. This could be it. This might be a win now. This really might be a win.
I can't. You're lodged.
Oh, really? Okay, I will come join on you.
A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Enter the destroyed temple. Katana, baby! It's time!
You're now.
Alright. Gonna go to the tower.
Did that say critical chance
not,
70?
I'm good there.
That was hit chance 70.
Oh, okay.
It just says an old sword.
Katana.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Actually, I need to have... No, I don't need to have that equipped yet.
Rose, did your brother make it back to vote?
Yes, we are at our house now, and he's going to go vote in person tomorrow morning.
Ooh, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck to him on any line.
I don't think we had early voting, like, in person.
You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study... Well, I read this already
New Jersey gave
before.
everybody a mail-in ballot.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't think there was early in-person voting, because if you wanted to vote early, you could just fill out your ballot and put it in Dropbox.
Okay,
Although
let's
I
see.
could be wrong about that.
447 hertz. Alright. So this is gonna be bad. Acoustics of the underground cave make the waves and the machine tone create a ghastly melody, shaking you to the bone. As you move closer to the stone altar, you scream in terror. You are not the only one charmed by the sounds. Prepare for combat. The cursed chants amplified by the cave system make you dizzy. To your horror, you notice the sound has awakened something else. Etaru. Inner coil. What we're gonna do here is we're going to sacrifice the rock with a ritual dagger.
Oh my god, my sensitivity is way too high. I'm gonna scream.
The cycle continues. The coiled body of a gargantuan beast disappears under the waves once again. Perhaps.
Is that the only way to beat it?
No, you can either run from it. It's theoretically possible for you to like actually beat it by throwing items.
But you can't usually reach it.
Yeah, it's got 90 HP. It's the highest HP in the game. You've little doubt another family will try to move in the future and be lured by the beast, so you destroy the speakers and set fire to the whole mansion. I'm sorry, Rock. I'm sorry, Dwayne. Okay, we will do cold water. And then, alright, so we did horrible history of household hell. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Curious case of a contagious coma. Freaky feature of found footage. We'll do freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he and what did the students discover out there? 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper? Which story? Investigate the mansion location twice to complete this quest. So we're actually going to take a detour to the hardware store to get a can of acid.
They sell acid at the hardware store?
I mean, that's where I buy mine. We're gonna go to the mansion. The room layout of this place doesn't make any sense. You've been trying to leave the mansion, but each door leads to the same musty hallway. You start to panic, trying to find a solution. Failure. You panic and begin to run through the doors, each time ending... oh, I lost 2 stamina. Shit, that sucks. You feel watched. Retreat. -2 reason. Wonderful. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you're not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she's getting closer. One slice from the katana and I got her. Wait, what's that? A steak knife? Okay, let's see. Fast learner. Getting damaged in combat grants a small experience bonus. First aid.
Take the stick knife to the katana.
We're gonna do quick thinking and dexterity instead because we're gonna like go ham on that dex just to make the katana better. Putting your hand... Oh god, okay.
Oh, I see you've got the drifter mask.
Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous.
A secret chest.
You've stumbled
Over
upon
here.
a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, filled with green dust, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. Oh wait, hold up. Can I help you? Charlie. Anyway. This,
Oh, okay. Just
Wait,
bounce
why
there.
the voice acting stop?
What
That was
voice
in game,
acting?
right?
yeah.
What?
You discover a giant plush toy, half buried in a ditch. Feeling uneasy, you take a step back, but it's already too late. Dream Eater.
Oh, damn. Look at that big
Rat.
rat, do you think? Look at the size of that snout.
Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring? Get lost in thoughts. Failure, -2 stamina. Okay. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each tilted after one of the missing, or titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Let's peek inside. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. Pour acid inside.
I'm not being lured.
Lured. Not being lured. Winds of Plague. Alright, can't skip the line at the hospital anymore. Alright, we need some reason.
Grounded. I don't like grounded. I like stompies.
Alright, vicious verses of a violent vigil. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Curious case of a contagious coma. Let's do...
Oh, you haven't discovered all the endings of that.
No. I think we're gonna do Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin, because that'll give us a chance to get more stamina and reason back. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't fun in games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere in Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Investigate this mystery. Even if the rumored bulletin system phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that'll work? Investigate the forest location twice. Yeah, sounds good.
Can you even imagine how difficult it would be to use a wooden pickaxe to break stone?
Pretty bad. We're actually gonna go home and rest twice. Hi, Beta. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Confront the person. What? A decomposing skin and vacant the decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone has propped up. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. Plus 2% doom. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast you. Hi, Beta. Come here. Come here. Come here, Chunky. Oh, yes. I got her.
You got Chunky?
Yes. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Yes, Beta Pog, said Katie. Slowly you enter the unknown. Alright, lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Alright, deserted temple overlooked the giant corpses of the forgotten beast. With no priest to harvest it, their blood is slowly flooding the valley. Yeah. Start climbing the temple, submerge yourself in the blood, or, yeah. So, I'm going to start climbing the temple.
What? Oh my god.
Doesn't seem like it belongs in Japan.
Oh, I wasn't in Japan.
Not anymore?
Yeah, no.
And just keep moving along and try to clear.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go to the hospital real quick. Go to the doctors. Steal some pain meds. And treat my infected wound. Discharge summary. Yeah, I'll take 20 experience. Are you kidding me? Oh, and that got me a level up. Hells bells. Yeah. Let's see. Fast learner, getting damage in combat grants a small amount of experience, +1 luck. Yeah, we're gonna have to take first aid, and we're gonna take Dex. Dex. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Hot bath.
Get this over with.
Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line.
Ellie.
Eric, I just fucked up big time.
How so?
So Ring a Bell just hit level 4 Thief, which means I have the lifesteal attack. There's an undead dog, and I thought, okay, I'll use my new cool move. And then I did it, and it dealt half of Ring a Bell's health and damage to himself. And then he did it again and died.
That's funny. Are you playing on permadeath?
No, you can't.
Oh yeah, that's not possible.
That's not possible in this one.
I'm thinking of the wrong games.
But
Ooh.
Ring a Bell's dead now, and I just wanted to tell you that.
Walking
Colin,
through the... Good.
No, I was just gonna say, Colin, the realm, I'm not able to connect to it. It's just hanging forever.
I probably need to update the world to 1.16.
Give me 1 sec.
1.16.4. I will take care of that.
Thanks, Colin. No worries. No rush.
It'll take no time. It'll be very quick. I just have to download it, play the world, and then upload it. But I will do that.
Thanks.
Okay. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. 2 menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Yes. Oh, wait. Fuck. Oh, that... you know what? That doesn't... Wait, yes it does. That super matters. Shit. We knew it! The prophecies were true! The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks. We apologize for this, Master. +2 allies. +10% doom. I got Ikumi... +1 to all skill checks in otherworld locations, and I got Kazumi, cheaper treatment and surgery actions. Okay, well that sucks.
That sucks? Why does that suck?
Cause I just spent money and I've done 2 otherworld actions already.
But your doom is real nice.
And now it's not. My reason is not good. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. You recalled the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thought are yours and which are theirs. Click anywhere to continue. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything, and that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence, a paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. You need to think carefully about how to respond. You can't save everyone. Suffering is human. I don't want to die. You can't save everyone. You explain the imminent arrival of the old god, which, with its limitations. The Bulletin could never hope to gather humanity in time. Not to mention how many people are unable to access a computer. As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible. Oh, then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's alright. When computers advance and everyone can be connected, we'll come back for you. It's a promise, okay? The noise on the other end of the line suddenly cuts out completely. Still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering towards the futon. You collapse into it, and sleep soon takes you. You're awakened by the sound of the phone ringing. After what just happened, you hesitate to answer. You warily grab the handset. When you put the phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village. I can't thank you enough. It was in my head, and I nearly... She bursts into tears, thanking you over and over. You smile relieved. You later learn that the suicides have come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have until it comes back for you? You smother the thought. For now, it's finished. Yay! Store closed. Boy, I sure do need some reason, huh?
Reason to what?
Just some reason.
Sounds fake.
Okay, let's see. We are going to, just do reason. And we are going to... do curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? Let's check out the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Let's go to the village. Talking with an older woman, you can't help but notice her worried face and quick looks pointed towards something behind you. Is it the wind?
I'm gonna go rescue.
You can feel on your neck, or...
I'm looking at my loadout, so...
Oh, yay, +2 reason. I
All
needed
the
that.
enemies near you.
Okay, wait, no. Village again, right. In an otherwise bleak village, the look of the most beautiful flower patch surprises you. As you get closer to compliment the gardener, you stop, hearing weird sniffling sounds.
Okay. Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
I'm not throwing, I swear.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
gonna go.
Oh, I got a
I
shovel.
misjudged the existence of solid ground on the other side of that thing I jumped over. Namely, I thought that it existed, but it didn't.
Okay. You watch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Take a peek horrified. -2 stamina. Wow, I just got +2 stamina, but I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Easiest boss.
Let's see.
No!
Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. It's fucking Miku!
It is.
Damn, I got sucked down into the thing.
Don't you join the
Fine, I
rioters'
lived.
side?
The dude didn't kill me.
What's that? Pick it up. It's a prescription.
Candy!
While you walk through the crowded spaces, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. They stole your wallet! You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing in the crowd. +5 experience. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught. Yeah, it's a finger. Okay, we get it. Oh, a nice ring. +1 charisma or used to gain 2 funds. Sure, I'll I'll equip that for some charisma. Why not?
Put that for $1. Wait, really?
I got a cursed doll just now.
What's wrong with it?
It's just cursed, that's all. You know.
Yeah, you know. Sometimes things are just cursed.
Yeah, dude.
It's no big deal.
Guess not. If you say so.
I do. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Examine the package or ignore it. Gonna ignore it. You leave at the next station in a hurry, hoping to forget the package as soon as possible. -1 stamina. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open a door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror.
I think it's so funny that the Haunted Forest is technically on Mercury. Oh shit, what are they gonna do next year? They can't have the Haunted Forest because
Following
Mercury
the
is gone.
Following the
Like
old
a
man's
group.
advice, yeah.
Do you think Osiris is going to be upset that
Did we
we're
backfill?
not going to
Yeah.
the forest at all?
Oh,
Wait,
I
I
might
can make
die.
it.
Does Osiris have anything to do with the Haunted Forest? Or, I mean, he has to do with the Infinite Forest, but is it with the
Yeah.
Haunted Forest?
No, I was just saying, since Mercury is not going to be a location, do you think Osiris is going to be like, you guys never come visit your grandpa?
But he's not gonna be on Mercury.
They evacuate the
Yeah,
characters
they've
from
evacuated everybody.
Osiris
the
can
deactivated
do what he
location.
wants.
They didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't evacuate Brother Vance because they were like, "You should evacuate," and he's like, "No, I'm gonna go die in the Infinite Forest." And Zaval's like, "Okay, have fun."
Is Vance a guardian?
Nope.
And it's like I heard Osiris left some of the kicks in here and then just walked in.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "No, maybe I'll be like Osiris if I stay in the Infinite Forest." And Zaval's like, "Doesn't make sense, but okay."
Riots.
I just keep entering further and further. And there's no enemies.
Where's our other person?
We're doing this one again. So explore.
I have not opened a single door, Rose.
Is the other person just like way ahead of us?
There's no percentage either, and the timer isn't started.
Oh, okay, so this instance must be broken. Alright.
I cast Break Your Instance.
It's the girl. Let's explore the mansion. Oh,
Alright.
2% doom. Dilapidated corridor. It's the dude. Bow clap bow bow. Oh, I got an injury. Wonderful.
Awesome.
Right? Outdoorsman, fast learner, art knowledge. We'll do fast learner. It's a little late, but whatever. And we'll do stamina because I think we're gonna need it. Okay.
Your stats are low.
Yeah, they are.
You've only got 6 brains and 9 hearts. Whoa.
I don't we have a third. No, we did.
12. is pray over the body. Uh-oh, the body. It's missing.
Uh-oh.
Where'd everyone go? Let's explore.
Stinky.
A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. It's a Rumu ghost. Uh-oh, I gotta run from that, I think.
Ah, ah, ah.
Fuck, I can't run! No! Fuck!
Yeah, you took the spider god. Oh my god. Are you gonna die?
Yeah, I think so.
Katana works on the ghost. Are you just trying randomly?
I mean, yeah.
Why don't you think about the thingy?
I mean, I can, but I feel like it changes. Like I've honestly like put in one thing and then it'll be completely different how many are right the next time.
Like you've entered the same thing twice?
Yes.
I don't know. There's gotta be a different way to deal with ghosts. That wouldn't make any sense. Sever their ties to our world? Wait. You could have used the katana. Couldn't you? Isn't that
I
what that is?
guess. I have no idea.
I literally told you to use the katana.
What the fuck?
You didn't use it. Everybody knows the katanas can kill ghosts, Ellie.
But it
it's
wasn't
so
a
obvious.
physical attack, so like.
It's so obvious.
Okay, well that sucks.
I don't even
Anyway.
know what game you're playing, and yeah, that's super obvious.
Okay, you guys are just dicks. Except for Rose.
It's an ancient mystical katana that you found in another dimension. Obviously can attack ghosts.
Oh, obviously.
That would have been my first instinct.
I tried playing as Mimi.
You?
Pronounced meme.
I literally made that joke like just a bit ago.
Oh. Well, that's because you're very smart.
Alright.
Is your name literally spelled M-E-M-E? Or is
It's
it M-I-M-E?
M-I-M-I.
Okay. What if it was M-I-M-E?
Mime?
Yes. I'm shocked at how long it took you
took
guys
me a
to
while.
process that. I'm
I
kind
was
of
like, that's
ashamed.
Mimi, right? Nah.
Both your damage and your enemies is increased. We're gonna do Goizo, the thing forgotten by God again. Or Forsaken, excuse me.
I was gonna say, it's not too bad to just be forgotten by God. Sure, that happens to a lot of people.
Oh, Little Devil. Yes.
Ha! Get tethered, idiot.
Alright, you didn't have to call me an idiot.
No, not you. I'm talking about this boss.
Okay, let's see. Far Out Fear
Rose, why did
Festival,
you make
Rancid
entire game
Ramen.
nothing this
Alright, we're gonna do Fear Festival.
Sounds great.
Mayhem. Raising Doom will increase your stats. Okay, out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives.
Then who's making the damn
You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing? What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves?
All of the above.
Oh my god, oh no, it's him.
Beta meat.
Yup. Beta meat. Do a crowbar, sell our library notes. We're gonna go to empty bottle. Bottle of milk. Discard the empty bottle. Ah, Mr. Ito, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. What's that picture? Something evil staring at me. Oh, I lost my money.
How did you lose your money?
Got stolen.
That's why I always spend every cent I have on me
Hey Carrie, watch this.
before it can get stolen.
Fuck.
I keep losing reason.
Maybe you weren't meant to have it.
A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop.
Just a ghoul. Just, you know, a normal ghoul.
Why is she out this late? On a ghoul night? Get the ever-loving shit out of her, I'll tell you that much. Got smelly meat. Disgusting!
Uh-oh. Oh, I lived.
You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train.
Glug glug.
My cloak is invisible. I want my cloak to be visible. It's my favorite cloak. Riven gave it to me.
Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers, still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glistening where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in his bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street.
I'll be it.
Road's closed.
It's like it never even happened.
Alright, we will do...
Do 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 do. When eye hits your moon.
When you've had too much wine, that's amore.
La, la.
We are gonna do Far Out Fear Festival. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Wow. That's the first time my parents ever agreed on that.
What?
No.
You know, true.
My mom said, get a fucking job. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands.
Gross.
Oh, hey Milo, I didn't know you were on the stream. What's up? How's it going? Okay, we're gonna explore the village.
Oh my god, it's him.
An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Can you? Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future.
Yeah, sus.
Decline. -1 stamina. Okay. Explore the weird village. Oh boy, this fucker.
Oh no.
Let's enjoy the festival. Okay, should I enjoy the festival, buy souvenirs, or look for friends? You know what, I'm gonna look for friends. Dog! Okay, I gotta decline on dog. Learn more about the festival itself.
The player has left your fire team.
A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly, the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival?
It was Milo.
Our other person isn't reviving themselves, so I'm gonna assume I have the okay to just
Idle. Yeah.
AFK, not AFK, but yeah, idle, and wait for the timer to run down. So
Wait
we
for the
don't fight
return
any more
of
bosses
Carrie.
than necessary.
How much time is left?
3:25.
I might be able to launch in time.
Oh, person revived themselves.
While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected to the current mystery? Try to decipher them. Success! What's up, Trey? Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They are talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block entrance.
What's up with that?
You decide to block entrance to your room with a nightstand. Festival is ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful.
That's what I do every night.
Okay, I got a new level. Looting. Gain 1 funds after 1 funds for each enemy or each defeated enemy. We're gonna re-roll actually. Okay, it ended up being the same shit. Let's re-roll one more time. There we go. Adrenaline, faster combat actions. That's what I needed. We're gonna buff up strength. Alright, let's investigate the
Bro, come on, we don't have to fight.
Okay,
two more
-2
bosses.
reason.
Fight one more boss if you want.
Wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl slowly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls onto the floor with a wet splat.
Can I join in on the fun and games?
We're gonna finish up.
Well, they
this.
died. Yay!
How much time left on time?
Minute and a half.
Okay. Hopefully.
Explore the festival.
Trey, I didn't know you played Destiny.
Is that blood?
Make you respawn
I
yourself
sort
right
of
at the
do.
beginning of the thing.
Today's goal, find the missing people. Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads
Did you
to
do
an
my
outskirt
fire
of the
team? Are you
village.
in the activity or no? Oh, I
They
see
let
you.
me rejoin activity.
Okay, the
Okay, let's hope
suspicious
that
group
person
you've
doesn't
been
make it
following
over
is
here
gathered in the
time
nearby
to kill
forest.
anything. Bro, just go. No, I don't want to. I don't want to kill one guy. I want to fight fewer bosses.
Captured! While exploring the factory, you were caught by
I
masked
can make it.
people.
Rose, I'm right behind you.
Uh-oh.
I can make it. Rose, I made it.
Tied up, they
Ellie.
bring you to the cult leader. What?
You're not gonna make it.
We knew you'd come.
If we kill one guy, we have to do an entire another branch, bro.
You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice,
Alright.
coming from behind the
got 10
priest's weird
seconds,
mask.
9, 8, 7,
That's me, by the way.
6.
You're my weird aunt?
Yeah.
Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Struggle is the only option.
This person is shooting at me for some reason.
The summoning ritual must be stopped at all costs. Oh, what? Oh, fuck, I have to fight?
Get him.
Whoa, that's a big ol' head. What are they summoning?
Well, you made that important.
Alright,
Look,
I
he
killed the
won!
dude this time.
Yay!
Oh, that was fast.
Everything happens in an instant. The chanting cultist suddenly falls to the ground as everything around you starts to shake and crumble. Many members of the cult die, crushed by the concrete debris. You are lucky to avoid their fate and escape the factory building.
Jesus.
Winds of plague, a weird epidemic.
Oh wait, did you not click the arrow to reveal more of what was on there?
That was it.
This
No,
person's
there was
very
an
mad
arrow
at
in the
me.
bottom right that showed more of what you could have read.
Shit, was there?
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Spiral hood. -2 perception, but it gives me 2 strength and 2 dex.
Spirals.
Yep. Alright, that's gonna be good. That's like, that gave me 4 stats. We need extra reason.
Oh, you got that weird mask on.
Yeah.
Do I need to pick up a quest to start the Halloween stuff?
No. Okay, I need to open 3 more chests, but I only have 1 more cipher decoder, so we need to do some other activity so I can get 2 more.
Okay, let's see. A bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. Bloody brief
Actually,
of a
here,
beckoning
you
bulletin.
wait.
We're gonna do the... We're gonna save the botanist for last. Bloody brief of a beckoning
Talk to
bulletin.
Eva in the tower.
Hey, do you guys know what tomorrow is?
No,
A
what's
bad
tomorrow?
day.
Halloween too.
National Sandwich Day.
Oh. Oh, thank God! I thought I forgot something important.
So what do
Never
I need
talk
to do
trash
to
about
join the
sandwiches
party?
like that.
I think you need to talk to Eva in the tower.
Where is she at?
By the really big tree of things. She's hard to miss.
Is she the... Oh, lady in the front. Okay, yeah.
In the forest, you hear a faint whimper in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Help the dog. You free the injured dog. Thankfully, the animal follows you. Plus ally. You know I got a fucking dog.
And I need to pick up these bounties.
Which bounties?
The Eva bounties.
Oh, you don't have to, but it's a good idea. But I need to do like a nightfall or something before we do Haunted Forest again, if that's okay with you guys.
Sure.
With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea.
Unless
Study
Gary's
issues on the
desperate
local
to do Haunted
newspaper.
Forest 3 times in a row.
Fuck. Instead of just raise my doom. But you know what? I've got some crazy stats right now.
What, Carrie?
I said I'm good with literally.
Got a crowbar and that's funny. 11 strength. That's pretty high.
Yeah,
Is
11.
Train our
Oh my
fire
god.
king?
Ellie,
No.
how many
I don't
keys do
think
you
so.
have? Are you gonna make it in time?
I have no idea.
You don't have me, but Carrie does.
Oh, okay.
Let me.
I'm getting a whole shit ton of like non-events. Like that was just like lose to reason, dipshit, dumbass, fucking moron. Oh, you're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful? Chat. Success! +5 experience, but -1 reason. Okay. Weird funeral. You had no idea the funeral you've been invited to would end in the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now.
Can I get another invite? I was in
Fight your
matchmaking.
way out.
Follow the awful tradition, fight your way out, or try to talk them out of it. We're gonna fight our way out. Yeah, the guests mean business. Breaking into a run, you smash into a mourner standing near the exit. Luckily, they don't chase you. +10 experience. Ooh. Ooh. You stand in the middle of a field, frozen in terror. You a rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Alright, we're gonna go in there. Be the one I want. That's not the one I want. We need reason. So we're gonna
No reason.
submerge ourselves in the blood. Talking with an older woman, you can't help but notice her worried face and quick looks pointed towards something behind you. Is the wind you can feel on your neck, or success? I got 2 reason back. Yay, I needed that. Doomed already. Regain 1 reason for all failed event skill checks.
Oh dang. Have you failed any? Yeah.
I have, but it's not. It's for future ones.
Ah.
We are going to put into
You're almost
strength.
out of doom.
Playing Destiny 2.
Yeah, I sure am.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely not going to be able to make it in time.
Okay.
Okay, so is everybody okay with Lake of Shadows?
Sure.
Yeah, let me run through the wall.
Means
Oh, okay,
nothing to
great.
me, but sure.
Hmm?
That means nothing to me, but I am down to party.
That's this week's Nightfall.
Yeah. Power level 9.
Alright, let's see. Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Let's do it. I think we're actually not going to do the side quest just to save on Doom. Chance of losing stamina each time you lose reason. Okay, yeah, sure. Confront the stranger. Failure. Enemy, -3 stamina. Yikes. Police revolver! No pistol, or no bullets though. So, you know.
You can whack them.
I mean, I do that on the regular. Wait, you said whack them.
Yeah.
Campsite. Investigate for clues, -2 reason. Okay, fuck me, I guess. I guess my perception's really low, so I should have expected that. You follow the faint
It's
sound
because
of
you got that hood on. You can't see shit.
You're right. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise.
They really do.
What, Gary?
I said they really do.
This is not good. It's dealing a lot of... That dealt a shit ton of doom damage to me.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
You're fucking kidding me!
I was like, that's even funnier,
Oh,
honestly.
that was literally... Oh man. That sucks, huh?
You guys have what you need?
Maybe? I don't know. What do I need?
Well, if you don't think you need anything...
The
then
horrible
you're
god snatched almost everyone
Okay.
from your city. Weeks later, you and a group of survivors have managed to cover all mirrors of a building you currently reside in. When you see your reflection in your lover's eyes, it takes you a while to realize the gut-wrenching implications. You
Okay.
start to scream.
Yeah.
Goizo has found another way in. You've perished.
Wait, you did that?
751.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have not played in a long time.
Okay, so
All
we're
right.
not allowed to do Nightfall.
Well,
Except on
that-
baby mode.
that's,
That's okay, we'll just do it on baby mode.
Okay.
that's going to be it for the stream tonight. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for joining in on the fun.
Good
See
night,
you next
stream.
time. Night! Okay, cool. Oh.
What are we doing instead, Rose?
We're doing the ordeal, but on the easiest difficulty.